y'all. I know you want to jump right into the video, but before we get started, I do want to start off by saying that this video is sponsored by the one and only Fashion Nova. So this pretty dress that I have on today is called the See You at the Yacht Club midi dress in pink. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you know, you're liking what you're seeing, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that was said that you're just not really a fan of, you're not feeling it, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Let's see.
Lou, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
Okay, Wakuna, how old are you?
What was that?
36.
And what do you do?
Okay, I work in IT and I'm doing my master's in information technology. I will be done in March.
Nice.
Also, I have a few businesses and okay. I have a perfume line. It's not a perfume line per se.
I never
It's
go for something like this. Like
perfume
oh my
oils.
God, you guys are trying.
From Dubai, you know, someplace I used to go to.
Yeah.
And they have really good stuff, so I'm trying to start, you know, importing some and selling.
Nice.
And also, I'm working on a dating app with a few people.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
Travel.
You like to travel.
What was that? Come on.
Okay. I like to travel. Study. Restaurant
Like to
cook,
study for
sing.
fun. I like that.
Anything interesting, actually.
Okay. What are some, so now what do you look for in a man?
Somebody with good manners.
Okay.
Somebody that has ambitions. Somebody that knows what they want. Someone that's aware of his sexuality too, and is not
That's very important.
sexually
nowadays.
curious about
Lord,
other
I beg you.
things. Yeah.
Okay. So now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't have good manners and someone who
opposite.
does not want to grow and learn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we
Like
did
I've seen
get
this
some
guy
pop balloons.
before.
Let's go on over there
This
see
one
why
with
they ended up
studs
popping.
wearing back.
All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Body. It's my real name, just so you know. And I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Body, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well. I own a few businesses.
Okay. What kind of businesses you own?
Oh, I'm a franchisee of a dessert company, and then vending machines. There's plenty more, a lot. Serial entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just the age. Nice dress. It was really just the age.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me, so yeah. I
Got
don't
it.
typically want that.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't date younger. It's still, and I mean, it's a cultural thing that's okay, but I'm still trying to warm up to it. I'm still trying to warm up to the fact that I could be with someone younger that could teach me something. So I do understand where you come from.
Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Name and age.
I'm Don and I'm 33.
33. Okay.
Yes,
And Don, what do you
younger
do?
too.
So I'm a serial entrepreneur as well. I also have a marketing company and have a company called Arizona Trending. So
Okay, cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I was kind of just thinking the whole time, you know, just confidence. You know, I like someone, you know, to really come into the room and just breathe the confidence. You're
Right.
very beautiful. I'm very attracted to you.
Sure.
I think friends, that's just,
She was nervous. Come on. I don't think she doesn't have confidence. I think she was just nervous. The way she was even breathing, it was obvious. But yeah.
how I see it.
I want more friends if that
Yeah,
counts for
friends is
something.
cool.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're a serial entrepreneur. So we could
Yes.
definitely be friends, talk business, you know.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I love his heart. He looks good.
Thank you.
You have a panache to you.
Panache.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise. I don't know what that means, but likewise.
No, you look good. You dress. You have a different style. I love the hat, the hair. I don't have a
Oh my
problem with
God.
men having hair, no hair,
I don't know what
short,
it means
tall.
to.
You know, you have
Oh
to
dear.
have good manners because manners are very easily to copy. You
Absolutely.
know, if you curse a lot, I'll curse a lot eventually. So
Yeah.
So
I don't even
care
like to
about those
curse.
things.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. And then we had one more down here. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here first. Your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
I've seen this guy before. Like, come on. How many times do you want to come to this show? You haven't still found the one? Hmm?
And Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I'm also a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner,
Okay.
and I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey,
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
she's a beautiful woman. Just an age thing. That's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm
Yes.
Nigerian. I know a lot of
You
Cameroon
are?
people. Yeah.
Oh, as an African man, that's normal.
You know,
they don't
so
go
you
for
understand.
younger. They
Yeah.
don't go
We
for
don't do
older.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she
Unless I
understand.
have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money. I got my own. All right. But yeah, that's all it is. So
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
thank you. Thank you so
Look,
much.
he has. Look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very
yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nick, and 38.
Nick,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer and entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music.
Thank you, Arlette.
I record, just personal train and stock market.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women. So men that are aware of what they really want, which is you be with someone and you don't know that they have a secret life or they secretly like someone else.
I feel you. Because nowadays, you need to be careful. Like, some of these guys are confused. Are you into men or are you into women? Are you into the two? Are you bi? Like, let me know from the start. Let me know what I'm getting into. Some girls are okay with dating guys that are bisexual. So just be transparent and know what you want. Like, don't come and be dating me and then be doing guys at the back, please. So I feel you.
Explain it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's good. Yeah, but yeah, you're very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and you need. I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
That's about it.
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a lot going
You
on.
understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here. I left
That makes
from
sense.
work and
That
I had
makes
to.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now is Nick someone that's your type?
He looks good. I love the hair. You know, everything looks good.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank
He looks like a younger brother, though. Oh. Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not going to do the work with you, Arlette.
I know. I don't blame you.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Let's
I
go
like
over
that
here.
too.
Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
All right. And James, what do you do?
Seems
I'm a
nice.
recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work and legal commentary as well.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you, and maybe you're just nervous, you know, perhaps you're just nervous, but I just think you need to exude just a little bit more confidence
right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering the art of, you know, speaking,
The person talking about confidence is even, his voice is kind of shaky. So it shows that he's also a bit nervous. So what's he talking about?
out here and
Can't do.
conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just a serial entrepreneur. So every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word, though.
I could have sworn I heard serial entrepreneur.
No,
but,
not from
okay, all right. Well, you know, just someone. You just seem like you're very busy as well. I'll say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that.
Yeah.
So, just you seem very busy, and I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here for potential marriage or children, whatever, you know, I just want to make sure that there's time
Right.
for me and time for our future.
That's just an excuse, though. The fact that someone is busy now doesn't mean that in the future she can't make time. When it's time for her to have kids, she can make space and time for that. When it's time for her to get married, when it's time for her to have dates with her husband, she can make space. Come on. The fact that she's doing her thing right now doesn't mean that she's not able to manage everything. Women are very, very powerful and they are multitaskers. So I don't know what this guy is talking about. It's just an excuse.
No.
I'm
Is he
gonna
someone
say
that's your
this.
type?
Fear is something that is okay. It's okay to be afraid and not to be afraid of being afraid. You have to embrace it. And eventually your confidence shows up. I'm a very confident person. I could speak in a crowd of 2,000 and more. But this is a show. And you know how the critics be when you make a mistake. So,
Definitely.
you know, but yeah, he looks good. I like the way he's dressed. He looks responsible and he's in law school. He definitely has a brain. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And he graduated. He's not in school no more.
Oh,
Lots to graduate.
sorry, sir.
We both mishearing each other.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you, James. Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Right.
Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
How are your mannerisms?
How are your mannerisms?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a
And
bit
also,
vague, like,
why
come on,
are
be
you
specific.
single? Why would you say you are single? There's always a reason for it, I think.
Okay. Let's start over here first. Name and age.
Shad 34.
Shad, what do you do?
Shad or Charles?
Shad.
Sounds French.
So I'm the owner of Opulence Imports LLC in South Florida. I'm also a beard model, a men's fashion influencer as well.
Beard model? I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah, that's it for now.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
Wait, there was a question before that though. Mannerisms. Okay.
Oh, mannerisms and why are you single?
For my culture, I was raised to, when you walk in a room, good morning, good afternoon, greet adults, look them in the eyes, things of that nature. So I'd say my mannerisms are cultured.
Okay.
And as far as the single part of it, I would say I'm a very selfless person, very selfless individual.
Okay.
And I seem to attract selfish people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the problem
and I
is
don't
not with
know
you.
why that is, but it always ends up in me giving, and there's no reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like, I'm giving and I'm not being poured
Getting
into,
back.
it becomes draining
It's,
at
it's
some
okay
point.
to give without expectations, Sometimes, eventually, what you want is going to come to you.
No, but that's the thing. I give.
Don't
of a-
stop.
Yeah, no, I'm
Don't
not gonna
stop.
stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to position myself in a way that I could attract a person that's also a giver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
pouring into each other instead of one cup being filled and one cup
another
being
being
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
But should I mention
All right, your
something
name
that
and
you
age.
did that was
How
your
you
fault
doing?
as
My
well?
name is Jeremy. I'm 36.
And Jeremy, what do you do?
I have a logistics LLC. I'm a sports broadcaster. I'm a barber. I'm a event planner. I do a whole bunch of things.
All right, and if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Jack of all trades.
So my mannerisms are amazing. I'm humble, real chill, I'm respectable, and I have a lot of decorum about myself. The reason why I'm single is I just haven't found the right one. Like my man said, I done ran across a lot of the wrong people, a lot of users, narcissists, people that's not really looking for what I'm looking for, which is a family, and a future. So.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
Cedric, what do you do?
Is it just me, or I feel like I've seen almost all the guys in this show before? I don't get it. Are they recycling guys? Like, I've seen these people before. Am I watching? Come on, this is the latest episode. Why am I seeing so many familiar faces? I feel like I've seen like 4 familiar faces now. Oh,
A sales rep for a staffing firm and also run an e-commerce business too.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms, very cool, calm, collected. I'm humble as well. I'm an introvert by nature, but depending on my environment, who I'm around, I can be more of an ambivert. So I'll say that's my mannerism. And the reason why I'm single, I would say, just from what I've experienced, a lack of emotional stability for the excuse me, for the most part, just the lack of emotional stability.
Right. Okay.
And
On
over
your
here, your
part?
name and age.
How's it going? My name is Tadero. I'm 35.
Hi.
And Tadera, what do you do?
I work in the ed tech space as a sales leader. I also helping my brother from another build a entertainment company focused on preserving hip hop, R&B, and black cinema called Hell Nostalgia.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Yeah, I think that I think I'm single just because things just didn't work out, and my mannerisms is simply, I would say, one, adaptable. I'm adaptable to whatever the environment I need to be in. I'm from East Oakland, California, so whatever space that I need to be in, I can adapt to that. But also, I'm just very humble. I know that like life is bigger than me, so I try to like leave spaces better than I left it, better than I found them.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I am now going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. All right, and then just to kind of switch it on over to you, if you want to go ahead and answer your own questions.
So to break it down, mannerisms is being loud on the phone, knowing when to speak when allowed to, and being able, like the cursings, and being able to be polite, to hand your seat when you see someone older or a pregnant woman or maybe just a woman or a kid. Mannerisms is broad, but they did answer the question well. So I'm good in that aspect.
Okay.
And the reason why I would think I'm single is cultural difference.
Okay.
Yes. And that's because I'm not used to the dating scene here. It's a little different. You know, you have to understand people's traumas. Where I'm from, you man it up and, you know, you go. But you
Yeah.
have to understand that some people don't have a village to go to and talk to when they have problems, and they bottle it up and leads to depression. So I don't understand them. So it puts me in a position where I don't understand where you come from, and I cannot know how to deal with you.
Yeah, and you said you're from Cameroon,
Cameroon,
right?
yes.
Cameroon.
All right,
Yes.
cool. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
Just one.
All right, I'll have you scoot over.
Why? Is it because of
Okay, so
emotional
why was your balloon
stability?
unpopped?
Well, she's pretty and she has a lot going on. I admire somebody who has a lot going on. That means that it shows a level of ambition, and that's why I kept my balloon unpopped.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick from 4 handsome men, and he's one of them. It's unfortunate. It's a show, and I have to, you know, I've been there before. I know how stressful it can get, so I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed at all.
I was.
Thank you. Okay, we've now got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do you have a village? And as in village, I mean, do you have people you can talk to when you're going through stuff? Do you have a family that you can run to? And how is your household? Like parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles? And also, just to put the question all
have a
together, do you
community you
have
can run
married
to.
friends? If you aspire to get married, do you have married friends?
Okay, let's start there and then come back. All right, let's hear from you first.
So you said a lot, but I definitely have a village of many friends that are a family that was my birth family and
Right.
family that I've sort of inherited
Right.
over time. My mom was a single parent. My father passed away when I was 1, but she did what she had to do to make sure that she raised me as a young man and did what she had to do to keep me surrounded by people who can instill values in me, and I never take that for granted, and I try to like pay that forward. And so What was the second part of the question? I just want to make sure that I got
I
it.
might not even remember the question.
Yeah, it was a lot to it. But yeah, in terms of a village, I feel like a village is powerful. I believe in the mindset that the more you know, the more you owe. And so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we need each other in order to get to where we need to be. And
How's
so
your
essentially-
friend
You are
group?
married.
My
Do you
friend
have
group, yeah,
married
no,
friends?
I have married friends. I have friends of all different spectrums. I have married friends that's older than me. I look for wisdom, and so as someone who's looking for wisdom, I got to surround myself from people with different perspectives and different experiences that I've come from. And so I sort of lean on those when I need those moments of clarity.
Right.
Thank you.
Is it just me? Well, I feel like this guy is smart. I like his answers. He's straight to the point. He's very clear, and it looks like he talks like someone that is intelligent, someone that has things going on for him, someone that is mature. I mean, I think I like him most so far.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
All right. So first question was
Village.
Village.
I remember
Yes,
it.
I have a village. I'm part of a lot of different networks. So one of them is my fraternity I'm in. Wide network of brothers that help me out. I can talk to them whatever, whenever, for whatever. You know, so it's a wide range. Friends, associates across the country. I've been in the military, so got a lot of people across the world that I can really reach out to if I need to for
How's
whatever.
your friend group?
Friend group is pretty decent. Friend group is I got some married friends. Some is not. So
If I was a little bird and I was, sitting somewhere with your friend group, like, would the conversation be the type that would leave me smiling or wondering what kind of person you are?
you're gonna definitely leave
Yes,
smiling because you
what-
want. I mean,
what do you expect it to be?
it'll be about some good stuff. It'll about be some money. It'll be about some money.
Okay.
It'll be about potential ventures and stuff
Okay.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely gonna leave smiling.
Okay.
And our last guy up here. Let's hear from you.
You said first question was a village, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I come from a
Where are you
very.
from? I must ask.
Everybody wants to know. Big secret.
Let me guess. Haitian.
No, I'm actually Jamaican.
Oh, what one?
What y'all say?
But I don't know what that means.
I say I come from a very tight knit family.
Okay.
Father, mother involved. I have 4 younger siblings, all of which I have like between 10 and 15 years, they're senior.
Okay.
So I raised all of them, like literally Pampers to the youngest one right now is 15, and he looks up to me. So yeah, close knit family, and yeah, it's a village in all aspect of the word.
Friend
So
group? Do you talk to them? Who would you run to if you had an emotional problem? Because it's okay to talk to other people aside from your spouse, not a therapist. I'm talking about family member.
okay, so I have a very close friend, actually of 10 years now.
Married?
Yeah, and his name is Garrett, and he's
You want to say hi to Garrett?
yeah. He a young black pilot at that. So for major airlines, shout out to him, and he just engaged to his girlfriend, so they're on their way to being married. So congrats on that as well, and yeah, I go to him. I chop it up with him, and basically, it's like checks and balances.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I pitch certain things to him, and he feeds back to me and tell me, am I in the right? Am I in the wrong? And so that's who I go to when I need to have a serious conversation.
All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
I wonder what this girl has gone through in her previous relationships, because she's like, I'm nobody's therapist. Do you have people to talk to? Don't kill me with a problem, please. I don't want a guy that's always coming to me to break down in front of me and telling me about all the problems in the world. You need other people to talk to. I feel her, but I don't know. I don't know. If I was a guy, I might be thinking she might not be there to support me, but I might be wrong.
One balloon.
One balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
Oh, Why? I like him.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's beautiful, you know, and I want to hear her out and hear where she was coming from and hear her perspective.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Like I said, all of you look good.
Appreciate it.
You're handsome. You're well
Thank
put together. I love your
She doesn't
shoes.
like
They match.
broken people.
They match with your top.
We match it.
Yeah, shoes, you know, top and hat, you know,
right.
you look great. I just have to make a choice, and, you know, it's a difficult situation to find yourself in, you know.
It's all good. God bless.
Thank you.
Okay, so for our 2 guys left, do you guys have any questions for her? You ready? Okay, sorry, I may just walk all the way back here. All right, what are your questions?
Were you raised out of love or survival?
I'd say both. And let me elaborate.
Please.
I come from a large family. We had cousins in the house, a lot of them. Think about having 20 people in the house and your food.
Wow.
You had to eat fast. And it's not from poverty. It's just because that's family, you know, you have to share with them. So I think that's to an extent survival and love, because just having them around is a lot of love. So I grew up in a compound. We had dogs. We had a parrot too.
Parrot?
Yes. Parrot?
Heard, right?
Parrot or
No, I was
parrot?
just making sure that's what I heard. I wasn't correcting you.
No, I mean the pronunciations are different.
Yeah.
So we had a lot in the house. So I think it's a combination of both, which is okay. I think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I
Survival and love.
elaborate a little bit? I appreciate your
Yes.
explanation. Can I elaborate?
Yes.
So when I say out of love or survival, when I say loving means you had upbringing that promotes what we
Togetherness,
would
like,
deem, or as African Americans would deem as a good life. Like you had the mom, the dad. They teach you to do good stuff in school.
Right.
You grew up. You ain't had no struggle. Out of survival, meaning like your peoples told you, oh, you got to be a doctor because you got to be the savior for our family, or like you got to be a big. You got to save us, pretty much. So like that's what I mean when I say love or survival.
Well, maybe survival is relative. I had to survive my cousins. That's a lot. So, but no, I went to boarding school my whole life and started dating late. And so I don't know that aspect. I'm sorry. So maybe that's another cultural thing. Because I do have black friends, and when we have conversations, they tell me I don't understand them. You know, because I wouldn't understand that maybe you make $30 an hour,
be a
and
problem.
I'm like, you could do more, and you're like, I come from nothing. This is a lot. You know, so I don't understand some things that.
Okay, so let me give you an alternative. Were you raised to be a wife or an independent woman?
Oh, definitely your wife.
Okay, that's kind of like what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Any questions over
Be
here?
your wife or independent.
Yes. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay. What's that number looking like in your head? Ideal.
As I get older, the number reduces. At first, I would have gone for 12.
Oh God.
I'm just saying, you know, growing up, you want a large family. You think your cousins you want a home filled with kids. And then my dad would let me date, and I'm 21, 22, and the number keeps going down, and now I'm 36. I want 1 or 2, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
from
asked her, does
12
she have
to
any
1 or
kids? Do you
2.
have any kids?
Okay.
No, I don't. I do
She
not.
really went down.
Do you have kids?
Okay, no kids over there either.
The pressure.
Say, I mean, based off of what you said about your upbringing, I kind of have an idea of, you know, how you are, but I'd ask because I don't want to, you know. Would you consider yourself high maintenance?
Oh
You
my
should have
God, that's
taken
a
the
difficult-
microphone when he didn't have no.
That's a difficult question. Am I high maintenance? Like, I don't want to be low maintenance, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that I'm always like over the top, like Gucci. I'm in between. Mid maintenance.
Questions to ask. Well, what is high maintenance to you?
Exactly. You need to define it.
I mean,
Because
just
I'm also not low.
above and beyond in every aspect.
Are you above and beyond?
I'd say I am, but I'm just saying, like, you know, is there a down to earth side or is it like expense all the time? You get
Okay.
what I'm saying?
So
Is there a balance?
what I would say is this. I am okay. I grew up comfortable. I had almost everything that I wanted. It's not a flex. It's because the monetary value is low. We can afford for those things, you know. So it's very relative. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in the world?
No, I do not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world. So that's the answer.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll leave it
Not
at
sure I
that.
answered that
So it is time to pop a balloon.
Right.
Yes.
the way you wanted.
Oh, you're popping? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why'd you end up popping?
I'm not
The
surprised.
age came about,
All right.
but I said, let me stick it out and try to get a feel for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go off just that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like
It's back.
yeah, between us. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm looking deep in your eyes. I'm trying to get that feel for you, but I just couldn't really get that connectivity. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's all.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Like I said, they're all good-looking gentlemen. So yes,
Come
he
on.
will be.
Thank you.
Everybody cannot be your type. Come
Well,
on.
let me have you scoot that way. Scoot on over, scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here with us real quick. Let's see if we got a match. All right. Do you guys have any final question between the two of you? Just one? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
No, I don't have no questions.
Do you have any questions?
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I might have to pop.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
All right.
Why
Why are
did
you
wait
popping?
till now?
Just because he was not initially my first pick,
Okay.
but he does look good. He does look great.
Thank you. I'll have you head back. So who was your first pick? Since you said that, I gotta ask now.
Someone taller.
Oh,
Yes.
Arlette.
it's only like
Maybe amongst these two gentlemen.
okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
So she was just playing along. She already knew she wasn't going with any of the guys that were left. Oh my God. Come on. And she kept saying, oh, you all look good. I just need to pop someone. I just need to pop someone. But all along, you had someone that you would have preferred or you'd have gone with. Bye, girl.